A new Photoshop tutorial, and today we are going to be diving into the world of Retouch4me. If you're that kind of person that loves using Liquify for your images and you like highlighting some of the features in your model's face, and also you like making your makeup and your lip, all of that pop, and anytime you do it, it seems like it's going wrong, this video is for you. So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to do facelift and all of those things that you do in the process of liquifying your image. I'm going to be teaching you all of that in this video. That's because there is an easier way for those persons that do not know how to use Retouch4me for their images and would love to use Retouch4me for their images. So let's dive into the class. In this video, I am going to be using the plugin from Retouch4me to fix what I'm telling you about. So first of all, let me just clean up this because I feel like the dress was not straight. So there is a part of the dress that has gone off, which is this part was not here. So here is my before, here is my after. I can clean all of that, and so clean here a little. So that aside, I can still see some flaws that I can take off. Okay, I think this is good enough. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to try to do a facelift. This is something that generative AI could not do, but Liquify now has an AI version which is called Face Make in Retouch4me plugin. So we move that, and once you open it, automatically the facelift because of my last preset. So right now, this is exactly how the image is before I brought it into this plugin. And I brought it in, there are a lot of different options here, but I'm going to be using just 2 of those options for this video, and you're going to see how we are going to drastically change the look of the image. So on facelift here, once you turn it on, this is the default settings. Once you turn it off, you get this, you turn it on. So sometimes when you're trying to do facelift in Photoshop using Liquify, sometimes we get this side right, we get this side wrong, or we get the nose wrong, something like that. So right here we can fix all of that. So this is a feminine face. If you have a man, you can do this. See, she's turning into a man already, but we have a lady, so we are using the feminine lifting. So this is what you get. So your before and your after. You know, a lot of persons don't like it when their face is looking very fat. So it's going to take away all this down sheen and make it smaller, make the face smaller and better. And you can also try all these sliders. As you can see, the lift effect, as you can see, let's keep it in full, and see every changes that you make, you'll be seeing it in your image. So if it was like this, that means the face will be fat, and if it's like this, the face will start becoming smaller. So let's keep it around somewhere around here, which is something very, very okay for me to work with. And I'm going to check my before and my after again. Here is my before, here is my after. So if I also want to do some other things like fix the makeup or do some fun play, I can turn this on, and you see that this is going to do a little bit of distortion also. But let's put that aside. Let's go to the makeup, and in the makeup here you have different presets that you can use. So here is the eyes, so we can do smoky eyes. Look at these areas, smoky eyes. We can do classic flare, classic flick. We can do all these options. So these are options that you can try out. Some of them looks very good on your image, some of them might not look good. Some of them might look good on a particular image and not look good on the next one. So I think this one works. This one gave the eye a very thick eye shadow, which is very, very okay for me. So we can reduce the depth so it will not be too much. Let's just reduce it a little. Whatever you're doing, don't do it too much. Then we can also use this slider to change the color of how we want it to be. Let's keep it around here. Then the lip, you can also do a lip, and you see now it's stretched out. This is the kind of lip that a lot of guests like. It's giving that extra lip here, which for me it doesn't work, but you sure find one that works perfectly for you. I think I've used one from here before. Let's see. Okay, let's go down. So since this preset is, this particular option is for something like this, if you're that kind of person that wants a very big lip or something, you can go for any of this one. But for me, I feel like I would go with none, because I don't want that extra lip that is there. So I can just check my before and my after. None is still showing me. Sorry, I went to touch the wrong one. So come here and say none. So it's gone. So that is how simple it is. For the skin, you can also do something. These are freckles that a lot of persons are adding to their images because of how they want their images to look. Some of you normally download preset to get all of that. You imagine this blush that you're seeing at the side. You can do all of that from here. You can do all of that, then reduce the depth so it will not be too much. Just reduce the depth, and your image would be looking very, very nice without you stressing enough. This is like you doing a professional work without being a professional. So if you're one of those persons that would be interested in this particular plugin, you can check the description box for a link to get any of the Retouch4me plugins with 15% discount if you use my code. And that is only possible if you use my code. So do well to check it out and apply it to your image and enjoy. So people will ask you, how did you do it? You just tell them you bought a plugin and it's life made easy. As you can see, this is looking very, very good. Even the model, when the model sees this picture, she's going to be amazed, because you have fixed a lot of things. All this fat sheen and all of that is gone. That is how beautiful it is working with Retouch4me. Every single plugin that Retouch4me has released has always made sense in a different way, and they don't make the same kind of plugins twice. And mind you, you just have to buy the plugin just once. When you buy it once, it's for life. All you have to do, when your key is finished, you request for a new key and they're going to give you. Then if there is an update, automatically you can download the update without spending extra money. That is how amazing it is. So if you like this software, please do it to subscribe, and also check the description box and see the link to the website where you can get any of these softwares for 15% off. See you in my next video.